here we are once again. This is plated. This is the Reefs. This is Douglas Sis. If you don't know, now you know. This is the head executive chef up at the Reefs, and I'm telling you something, he's about to expose some serious culinary delights to a group of about 14 people. This is something that takes place all the time. He says, if his hand isn't in the plate, it's not going out.
That's right.
Douglas, what are we doing tonight? What's on the menu?
So tonight we're doing a 7-course pairing with wine. And I'm doing one of the first entree courses right now, which is a sous vide duck breast, and I'm serving it with a local black Tuscan kale and a local sweet potato dish with leek and some fresh herbs. We got the duck breast resting over there underneath the heat lamp, and then we're going to slice it up and get it plated here in just a few minutes. Like I said, we do this every week. It's a nice chef table. Everybody enjoys themselves. It's handcrafted, everything local, and paired with wine.
No, paired with wine. Now, another thing, how have you sort of, obviously it's a sort of a local flavor going on, have you sort of adapted to what the environment sort of is, what the culture is like, and things like that?
Absolutely. There's a lot of wonderful things going on in Bermuda, and I like to use the local ingredients as much as humanly possible. It's great to work with the local farmers and fishermen to get great local product.
How long did it take you to design this particular plate?
Well, this menu goes into work for probably, spend time, a couple hours doing food, and then we pair it with the wines and then do all the prep. All in all, it takes several hours, 10, 12 hours to put all this together at least. So,
at least?
Yeah.
And is that the designing mode too? Or
of course, presentations, design, all the flavor profiles, pairing with the wine, everything is important to go together. Just like that, okay? Go down the road.
As you can see, this is plated. You can see the chef is giving the instructions. He's showing how he wants it plated. Right there. He's showing how he wants it plated. This is what the chefs do. They show the portion. They show the layout.
This is sous vide, so it's really nicely tender, really, really tender. Want to have a taste? And get them in the heat lamp. Watch. This.
You can see this is the plating. This is the ultimate use of the food on the plate, the presentation. As you can see, Chef Sis just laying it up now. These are being just followed. You can see what it takes to pull together a magnificent plate.
It all depends on what your palate goes after. And so, for some people, they like the rich and the sweetness of the dense fruit to match up with that fat from the short rib. Other people enjoy the short rib to sort of flow through and to have it supported by more secondary and tertiary flavors that we call like those herbaceous aspects. So I like to have a lot of fun with this because neither one is about pairing. It just has to do with what you enjoy as a wine drinker.
There you go, you've seen the first round of plates go up. Now Chef, I hear him talking about the wine. When you were thinking about this plate, when you were thinking about this wine, tell me what made you pair these two up, really?
Well, it's always about the nuances and the flavor profiles of the wine going with the flavors, specifically of the sauce or the textures of the product that goes on the plate, so it all marries together. So if we have, the sweet potatoes adds a little sweetness, and then the sauce has a little richness, and then the duck has a little bit of fat. So when you combine it all with the style of wine that is paired with it, and it's combined together to go well.
All right, there you go. You hear it? This is Doug Sis right here at the Reefs. And what's next for them? What is next? I mean, they've already got they cleared their palate. They've had the mango sorbet, swizzle, hook up. What's next?
Tonight the next entree is going to be a short rib with a white bean mash and some nice veg, and then we go on to dessert and a cheese course. So plenty still more left for them to come.
So they're still gonna get another dose of food.
7 courses. 7 plates of food.
Oh my God, you're gonna be just plated out.
they have a good time. It's always a great time.
All right, don't go nowhere. We'll be back. We're gonna see the next piece. It's gonna be done with Chef Executive Douglas right here.
Thank you.